Welcome to Positive Atheism English channel. Today, I am going to continue the fourth part of the chapter, The Human Grounds of Compassion, or Is Positive Atheism an Oxymoron, which is written by Mr. Bill Cook. The work of the Atheist Center is divided up among subsidiary organizations. The first of them is the Atheist Samta Mandal, or Association for Economic Equality, which was founded in 1951. The Atheist Samta Mandal operates in 150 villages around Andhra Pradesh in the fields of health, education, sanitation, and poor relief. One of its tasks is the performance of cataract operation. This is a relatively simple procedure performed in a specially outfitted mobile clinic, but the effect is dramatic. In restoring people's sight, their ability to work and care for their families is greatly enhanced. For this purpose, the Atheist Center established the Swecha Gora Eye Bank in September 1995, and this Swecha Gora Eye Bank restored eyesight to hundreds of blind people. In October 2005, the Atheist Samta Mandal organized flood relief in Krishna district of Andhra Pradesh, working with Oxfam in 8 villages and with Plan International in 11 other villages with 1,764 families. ASM oversaw the replanting of over 2,000 mangrove trees destroyed by the flood. Then there is the Vasavya Mahila Mandali. It was founded in 1969 and which focuses more on the needs of women and children. It runs a small hospital and operates in 50 villages, providing sanitation and hygiene advice, particularly for the benefit of women. Its advice on abortion and contraception is the type of advice that most religious and organizations steer clear of. More recently, it has turned its attention to AIDS awareness activities. It also runs crèches and has taken on work with street children. In 2007, the Vasavya Mahila Mandali opened an emergency refuge center for 160 homeless children. The most recent of the Atheist Center subsidiary organizations is Samskar, founded by Lavanam, Gora's eldest son, and his wife Hemalata, and is devoted to the rehabilitation of ex-convicts and people from what are known as the denotified tribes. Another toxic effect of the caste system is the relegation of whole tribes to convict status. These tribes become outcasts in the way gypsies used to be in Europe, with similar effects. Samskar is devoted to helping ease these outcasts into mainstream society. Another job taken up by Samskar is providing help and shelter to a class of Dalit girl known as the Joginis. Joginis are often press-ganged into a role tantamount to that of a temple prostitute. And once their short career there is over, they are turned out into the street and left to fend for themselves. Now, unmarriageable, they nearly all end up as prostitutes. Samskar alone among the local aid organizations takes Jogini girls in and offers them some simple vocational training, usually either as a nurse aide, biscuit maker, or as a seamstress. Empowered in this way, the Jogini is now a more serious marriage prospect, or at least has some change of building a future for herself without resorting to prostitution. Most religious and organizations are wary to taking the Joginis on for fear of alienating local opinion. Not so the Atheist Center. Every now and then, the Atheist Center becomes involved with countering a new wave of superstition. These often take the form of witchcraft panics where people are attacked, even killed in mass alarm after some unexpected turn of events. People identified as sorcerers sometimes have their teeth forcibly removed in the belief that they will no longer be able to chant their evil spells. Some are even being buried alive. The center has developed a good working relationship with the Andhra Pradesh state government and police and not frequently becomes involved at their invitation. And in 2008, the center organized a symposium on the same superstition about pregnant women and eclipses that Saraswati Gora had stood up against 8 decades previously. The Atheist Center has a long record now of working with local authorities to quell the panic, encourage calm, and shelter the victims. We in the West often like to parade our postmodern sophistication by placing words like superstition in square quotes as if to signal our being tolerant. But in India, they know better. Indians know that superstition is a constant danger to the health and well-being of people, sometimes even their lives, and is not something to be dismissed with a casual witticism. And from here, I shall continue in the next episode again.
For more videos, please subscribe to our Positive Atheism English channel presented by Samaram channels, which has crossed more than 20 crore views. Please like, subscribe and share our videos, and for notification of our new videos, please click the bell icon.